Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Laura and this is Small Stuff Big Family. Today's video is part 5 of our Northwest United States road trip. My mom and I stopped at many national parks along the way, from Northern California all the way back to St. Louis. Today we are in Glacier National Park in Montana and it's absolutely beautiful. Come along with us. So, funny story. Glacier National Park, I think, was like one of the main highlights of this trip, but you need a timed entry ticket to get into like the main, most popular entrance.
The West Glacier.
The West Glacier entrance of Glacier National Park. And we didn't know that. We have the pass. We've got my mom got an annual senior pass, which you can get for $20 that takes you into any of the national parks for a year, so that's a really good deal.
If you're 60 and over.
If you're traveling
62
with an elderly person.
62 and over. I barely made it.
She barely made the cut. She is exactly 62, and it was 62 and up to get the senior pass. Anyway, but you also need, just for West Glacier, now we have gone to, like Mark and I just went to the Rocky Mountains, we went to Redwood and Crater Lake national parks, and you don't have to have a timed entry pass to get there, but apparently you do for the most popular west entrance of Glacier National Park.
And plus a couple of the others as well.
Yeah, but the good news is there is the East Glacier entrance, so we just had to drive like another hour further to get to the East Glacier entrance. It's called Two Medicine is the name of the actual park entrance. And then, yeah, but there's little hiking trails here. There's a gorgeous lake. There's lots of falls. I don't think that there's any active glaciers that you can see from the trails on this side. The other good news is that the timed entry ticket is only needed for West Glacier for 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we're gonna go back after like 5:01, we're there. And we're gonna get in, and we'll still have plenty of time because like it's staying daylight. We were out till what, 10 o'clock last night, and it was still light outside, and the park is open 24 hours a day, so we can stay as long as we like after 5 o'clock. So anyway, in the meantime, beautiful scenes here, beautiful trails. Come along with us. This is a cute little trail. It's just the first trail that you get to. It's called the Running Eagle Trail.
Wheelchair accessible, 23.
They do have falls, so
I hear them.
go see the Running Eagle Falls. Oh wow. Oh Lord Jesus.
Wow.
I got that on camera. Of course, the mountains and the waterfalls and just the rivers and lakes were breathtaking, but one thing I really loved was all the colorful rocks in the water. There were even like the trails were colorful rocks, bridges made of them. I don't know why, but I just thought that was so beautiful and so unique. That was a really cute little trail. I definitely think that if you're coming to this side of the park, you need to stop at that little Running Eagle Falls. It's only 0.3 miles, wheelchair accessible. Anybody can do it. It's worth the 10-15 minutes or so. Now we drove over here by the lake, so we're gonna go check that out. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Compared to the more popular entrances, Two Medicine is definitely on the smaller side, but there is still a lodge with a gift shop, and there's a place to buy snacks and drinks in the lodge as well, and there's a campground there. They do boat rentals for the lake. It was quite windy the day that we were there, so there weren't very many people out. They did have like a ferry type of boat still doing tours, even though it was pretty windy. Of course, there are the hiking trails that we enjoyed while we were there. There is still quite a bit to do, and I definitely think that it was beautiful. I don't know, I feel like it was kind of a blessing in disguise. It was so windy right by the lake, but we found a South Shore by Two Medicine Lake trailhead that's only 0.6 over to Paradise Point. So that's where we're headed now. In case we don't make it out alive, this could be why. my. Oh, wow. That's pretty. See, they came prepared. They have bear spray and bells. We might get eaten. What I absolutely loved about this hiking trail is that, one, it was fairly easy. Not until you got to the overlook part did it start to get a little bit more challenging, but you go through the forest, you go through these open prairies with wildflowers everywhere, you go through some wetlands where people, according to the All Trails app, have actually had moose sightings along this trail. People have had bear sightings. Even the day that we were there, people saw bears up at the overlook part on an adjacent mountain, though, like not like on the part where the people were, but it's still really cool to see even from a distance. And of course you got the mountain views all around you. I definitely recommend this trail if you are going to be over on the Two Medicine entrance side. It was so worth it. We left South Shore and we are now on Aster Falls Trail. I can hear the fall rushing. Can't wait to see it. Once you get past the falls, the hike gets quite a bit more strenuous. Keep in mind, my mom is 62 years old and she did make it, but we took breaks and stopped whenever we were tired. And so if you have young children, you may want to turn back around at the falls, but if you're adventurous, you can keep on going. So after we saw the falls, we decided to go ahead and head up to the top of the mountain, the end of Aster Trail. It's like another 0.7 miles further than the falls. All uphill apparently, but we've been told that it's worth it by people coming back down. Like, it's absolutely worth it. You can see pretty much like the main focal part of this part of the park from there. So here we go. Holy cow. That was like the little swampy area that we went through. And this is how far we've come. I don't even know how far it was. I don't think it was a very far trail, like just 1.5 miles maybe. I want to say maybe a little farther, I'm not sure. But it's definitely worth it. And then people that were up here earlier said that there was a bear over here on this mountain. We missed it though. We don't see any bears. We sat here for a little while and we're ready to head back down the mountain. That was a really beautiful part of the park. the Two Medicine, Entry, East Glacier, whatever you want to call that part of the park. Definitely recommend it, especially if you're idiots like us and didn't realize that you needed a time ticket. But if you're watching this video, now you know and you have no excuse. It's not just like for COVID that they do that either. It's for like just to keep the traffic down, because it's become such a popular place that the traffic was getting out of hand. And so it's been like, I think it's been like that for a long time. We just didn't know. We didn't know. But we're headed back towards the east or west glacier now, and we're gonna get something to eat because they have like little cafeteria, or not cafeteria, but like a little cafe, and then they have like a little shop. So we're gonna hang out there. We'll get there about 4:15, and we can get in anytime after 5. So we'll probably hang out for about an hour or so, and then head in to see what the hype is all about for the West Glacier. Better be good. We made it to the West Glacier Village, and we're gonna get something to eat here. They've got like a lot of little stores and ice cream shop, and then they've got like a little deli here. So we'll go check it out, get some food, and do some more sightseeing.
You have a big hamburger. Lord.
It's a grilled chicken.
Oh, grilled chicken.
I got a barbecue cheddar grilled chicken breast. It was like build your own. That's what I got on mine. And then some rosemary garlic fries. I just dropped one on my leg. Mom got the chicken strip basket. Pretty good, I think. We found Lake McDonald over on the West Glacier side. Here it is. See how this compares to the other lake we were at today. Go see what the hype is for this Trail of Cedars path, because it was difficult finding a parking spot here. These are some big, tall cedars, that's for sure. They're really pretty. I think it may be that we just came out of the redwoods though, so we're kind of like, okay. I will say this is pretty, where you can come to the river. It's really cold right here, and I'm like looking side to side, making sure that I don't see bears before before I venture over here. Oh. Look, it's literally going down to get a drink, like I said. Just a deer, don't mind the scream. Oh my god, I wish I had my camera recording. This little guy just scared the crap out of me. I screamed bloody murder over this thing. I wish I had the camera recording. Oh god. I did it again. Oh Lord Jesus. The thing
Run right in front of you.
Yes, he was right in front of me on the trail. Holy crap.
You're cute.
Oh, he's so cute. Now he didn't scare me.
That's a little one.
This one did not scare me. Aww. So I feel like I need to explain myself about the deer situation. My mom and I were, taking photos and getting video footage at the little river spot that you saw right before the deer. And then I had just said to my mom jokingly, now I need a deer to come out of the woods and take a little drink from the river right here. How pretty would that be? And then all of a sudden I turned the corner of the trail and I'm literally face to face. I'm talking just maybe a few feet from being face to face with that deer, and I screamed as loud as I could. But in my defense, I've been so nervous the whole time we were in Glacier about running face to face with the bear that's what I thought it was at first. Grammy said it looks like a guy having a bad day. I said it looks like a pretzel. What do you guys think? I loved that the Trail of Cedars was fully wheelchair accessible. It was 0.9 miles. Anybody could do this trail. I mean, it's great for kids, so I can definitely see why it was so popular. The views were really, really gorgeous too. We were going to do the Avalanche Lake Trail was the original plan. It is a very popular trail for Glacier National Park. I'm kind of glad we got to do like the lesser known side of it though at Two Medicine, and because we had already walked 4 to 5 miles that morning over on that side, we decided to skip the Avalanche Lake Trail and just, kind of relax and enjoy the views. Talk about perfect timing. No sooner had we gotten back in our car after the Trail of Cedars trail that it started pouring down rain and lightning. I felt bad because there were some people who had just started the Avalanche Lake Trail, and I feel like they probably got stuck in a thunderstorm. Talk about timing, similar to our experience at Crater Lake where we got out of there pretty much just in time. But that is it for this video. We have one more stop on our trip, which is Theodore Roosevelt National Park. So come along with us tomorrow for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.